Hey guys, long time no talk to, I guess. It's been a while since I recorded anything. So I just thought I'd do a little bit of an update. I'm hoping this doesn't go too long. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of everything that's changed because, um, so right after I recorded my last video, my, let's see, yeah, this place that I worked, like when I was in college. I worked there for 2 years. It's a portrait studio. They called and asked me to come back for the holiday season. Um, I went back there last year and worked there last year, and they asked me to come back this year. And I debated about it, like I debated about everything for a little bit, and decided to go ahead and do it. Um, I was worried about doing it, and I'm kind of learning that my fears were founded. Um, just because between there and the bar right now is pure insanity. And I thought I'd be all right doing it because, I mean, last year I did both of them and I was in school full time. And I'm like, well, if I could do that, then I could do it without school. Um, but they think they're trying to kill me. I'm scheduled more than the managers are now at this point. Uh, I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving simply because it will be the first day since I've started that I will be completely off of both places. And I'm like, oh, yay. Um, so I'm looking forward to that. And it's kind of funny because this is the first time in 4 years that I've had family members invite me over for Thanksgiving. And I'm just like, I don't want to go anywhere. I want my full day without anything to do. So I don't know. But yeah, when I decided to do this, I think I had the wrong intentions. It was very eating disorder motivated because the more I'm working and the busier I am, the easier it is not to eat or not to binge or, um, yeah. So I've been kind of nuts, especially because like we most of the time, besides Sundays at the studio, we do get breaks. But since I'm on my lovely little clean diet thing, um, we get a half an hour, and everything I can have pretty much takes a half an hour of being prepared, and I need more than a microwave. Um, so it's really difficult at work, and I'm not allowed to have fast food, so it's not like I could run down. And then most of the time when I do get that break, I just went out of the studio, so I go outside for a little while and walk around and do stuff. But yeah, excuses, excuses. I know. Um, so yeah, what else? So that's killing me. And then my coworker at the bar fell, or she didn't fall. She had some sort of cyst in her leg that they thought was a blood clot. So she was off of work for 2 weeks. And I pretty much was covering all her shifts as well. So luckily she's back, so things have kind of died down a little bit there. Um, what else to update on? So yeah, that's very much my life right now is work, 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 work. So depression wise, I'm not doing so hot. Um, yeah, I decided, I think it was last week, last Thursday maybe, to take myself off my medication, um, which was Effexor, because it wasn't helping, and in fact I think it was making things a lot worse in terms of depression. Like, no matter what, I feel the way I feel, but on the medication it's like I actually feel it. I don't know how to, it just becomes a lot more real than when I'm not on it, and everything's just kind of, yeah, I still feel the same way, but like I can ignore it more, I guess. I don't know. I just read back over some of the stuff that I've wrote on Tumblr and some of the stuff I've texted to people. I'm like, really? That's, I mean, yeah, it is the way I feel, but it's not necessarily something I want to put out there all the time and say to people all the time. So since I've gone off of it, I don't know, I want to say it's a little bit better. It's a little rough, but kind of getting there, I guess. I'm going to give it about another week or two and see where I end up before I make a permanent decision if I even want to not take anything anymore or go on something else, because yeah, my fun therapist, there's only 2 other options that I have. She doesn't want me on Prozac or any of the name brand stuff, and I could go into the long, detailed explanation as to why, but I'm sure there's some of you watching that are on it, and I don't want to go into it. So yeah, I'm going to see how that works out for me. It's just weird. I'm almost wondering if I'm bipolar. I might have to research into it more. Just because, like, I don't know if I'm manic. I don't know what that is. I know it's different for everybody, I guess, but I don't know if the times that I'm not depressed I'm manic, or if I'm just all right. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Go figure. So, yeah. Then, what else? Yeah, with therapy. Oh, my word. Oh. It's been interesting. Um, yeah, I've been yelled at a lot lately. Like every time I go in, basically I'm yelled at. Uh, yeah, I got really yelled at last week, which is fun. I don't know what I'm doing at this point, honestly. I'm kind of treading water, I think. I'm not getting any better, but I'm not getting any worse, I don't think. So, yeah. So, fun. I'm picking at my lips right now. I think you can't tell, which I'm really glad at, but like my face looks horrible right now from picking. Um, it's like an absent-minded thing. Like I'm always scratching, and then I'll feel something, and I'm like, gotta get it off. But yeah, okay. I'm like rambling now. I am really tired, actually, and I've got to go into work here pretty soon. But I did want to come on and do that much. I don't really know. I'm sure there's tons of other things I need to update on, but I just can't think of them at the moment. So hopefully I'll get time. Maybe I'll make a video on Thanksgiving that is not so insane. But I don't know. I'm so tired. I don't know what's going on. But the good thing about working though this much is that I'm storing up so much money, which is a relief. Oh, I know what else I wanted to talk about. Kind of toying with the idea of inpatient again, or residential, or whatever you want to call it. And trying to figure out some sort of way, because obviously this maybe once a week thing of me getting yelled at, I feel like I'm going in for my punishment for not doing well enough. I'm like, I'm just kind of like in limbo right now, and I don't like that. I want things to get better or worse. I don't care which. But this isn't helping. It's not hurting, but if I want things to change, I've got to do something different, I think. But I was saying, with working this much, I'm storing up money. But even if I saved like every cent I earned at the portrait studio over the holidays, I would be able to pay for like 2 days, maybe, not including airfare to wherever I'd have to go. But I'm thinking I might be able to afford a premium for health insurance for a year. So I might look into that and see if that would give me open up any more doors. And it wouldn't hurt to have insurance right now, since I've been feeling pretty crappy. I've had chest pains a few times. Like I had them 3 days in a row. Last Wednesday was really bad, but I haven't had them since, so I haven't, but I probably do need to get that checked out. I know. Okay, I'm going to stop rambling now and get ready for work. So I hope everyone else is doing all right, and if I don't chat with you, hope you have a great Thanksgiving. Bye.